Welcome back to the weekly PWCC auction. We are finally in the new Pokey Chloe streaming room. Hopefully it all looks and sounds okay. Still not complete, but we're in it. As you can see, the backdrop's got a bit of work that needs to take place, but we're here. We're ready to go. We're at the setup, which is a little bit easier to stream from. We're sharing a mic tonight.
Hello.
Introduce yourself. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining. Please let me know if it all looks and sounds okay tonight. Practically in the same chair. We might as well.
I got like a small chair. She kicked me out. That's my chair.
I know. I've stolen the chair. I haven't got my chair from my old office yet. So, guys, it's a big night tonight. There is some huge cars. I can already see the top item tonight is sitting at 22,500, which is insane because we had some really big cards last week on the weekly, and I think there's big cards next week on the weekly as well. So there's a lot going on. We got Bav, welcome in. Jimmy, welcome in.
Hey, Jeff.
Jordan, Jeff, Green Tea. Guys, the link to the auction is pinned at the top of the chat as well. So if you want to click that and actually look through the auction yourself tonight, you can do so. Dan, welcome in. And do you know what, guys? The things have changed. I have got a hot tea, which I never drink hot drinks. I've got a hot tea with me tonight, so I'm a new woman. So yeah, a lot to get through tonight, guys. And do remember, if you are purchasing anything, please let us know in the live chat if you're happy to do so. If you're selling anything with PWCC as well and you're happy to share, please let us know in the live chat. Ruel, welcome in. I hope you had a lovely birthday. Thank you for stopping by. Ruel's birthday was the day I was streaming, so
Wednesday.
Saturday. Yeah, so
Happy birthday for Saturday.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to jump over to the PWCC screen and hopefully it's going to look correct. And there it is, the iconic screen that we are so used to seeing. So, as you can see, big items. So this is actually a raw first Ezard. We'll open it up shortly. I wonder if, is my face cam too big, do you think? Do we need to just like... There we go. People don't want to look at us. They just want to look at the face, the cards. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Let's bring the chat back up on the screen so I can see you lovely people. And yeah, you can see we've got a raw card up tonight that's currently at 7,250, which is interesting because we haven't had, I don't think,
high-end raw card.
No, yeah, I don't think we've had a raw card that's been like at that kind of price before.
No.
So that's a new one. We have got the Japanese Raykaza Gold Star, which we've seen up quite a bit recently. So I don't know if this is a new one that keeps Yeah, I don't know if it's a new one that keeps popping up or if it's the same one. We also have a Master Key and a BGS 9.5, which is at 22,500 right now. So big card.
Don't see those too often.
No, we've got a Gold Star Espion in a 10 tonight.
Old start.
And we have this, which we're actually going to talk about first. So, I don't know if you guys have been watching these streams for a long time, but last year we had this thing happen. I'm going to call it a thing, so I don't know what else to call it. Chloe, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Where we had a modern card in a black label sell for $12,000, and that is the Moonbryon from Evolving Skies. It first went for $12,000, it then went again for $12,000, came down to 9, came down to 7, came down to 6, and then I think the last time it sold was around the 4 or 5 mark.
Is this the first time we've seen this one in a black
This
label?
is the first time we've seen this one in a black label. So bear in mind, guys. This I don't really know if we've seen many 10s, to be honest. Maybe I've missed it, but this is the special illustration rare Charizard from Shiny Treasure EX. In English, the set has only just released, Paldea and Fates, which came out a couple of weeks ago. This set dropped in December, okay? This card in a black label in front of us right now is at $5,500. It's pop 1 of 11 as well.
It's already quite high.
So, can someone do the math for me
Isn't
somewhere?
this what happened for the Moonbryon, though, where it was an insanely high price when you started the stream, and then the whole stream, it just kept going up and up and up?
Yeah, and also it wasn't low. It was like this. There was a significant pop in the black label we couldn't understand why it was hitting those sorts of numbers. So, this I saw last week, and it was already at like the 2,500 mark when we were streaming last week and looking at this. We're here. The auction ends tonight. This is at $5,500 currently, okay? What do we think about this, guys? It looks really good in a black label, Chloe. I will 100% agree with that. It looks great in a black label, but what it isn't, I'm just confused. I don't know who is buying this. I don't know who the buyer is for this sort. I don't know the target audience. But I get that. But like, really?
Like, I suppose we look at that and go, 11's like a high pop for a black label.
Yeah.
But then
it's also it's also a card that's not hard to like. Come on.
It's hard to grade in a black label. There's only 11 of them.
Green tea. What's yours? Is yours looking like a black label? Green tea has one that is looking clean. Yeah. I'm not the buyer, but I'd be the seller. Green tea, I see you. So yeah, this is an interesting one, which we're going to keep an eye on tonight because, yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, bit of a controversial one to start us off right there, but let's keep looking. We have got a Crystal Zard English in a 9 tonight. We have got the one of the Charizard Poncho boxes sealed there, currently at 2,600. We got a couple of Poncho Pikas. We got the Magikarp in the Gyarados in 10s. We have a Japanese Gold Star Mewtwo and so that's a 10, and then the Japanese Gold Star Torchic is a 9. We have a first edition Gyarados. I've literally read that, how it sounds on the label, Gyarados. This is German. I love the way it's spelled. It just seems a bit crazy. We have got, I mean, there's so many big cards up tonight. We've got a first edition Sabrina's Gengar in a CGC 10. We have got the half art Mario right there in a 10.
Staple now, aren't they?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of those, but the full arts aren't. We went through a phase where they were, and last week both of them were up, and the Luigi and the half art Luigi, but this week only that Mario I think I've seen so far. Gold Star Trico in a 9. Where is the Magikarps in the chat? Shall we get some Magikarp emojis? This is 2 a.m. stream face. This is 2 a.m. stream face. Oh yeah, I know, Chloe, the way they spelled Mewtwo as well. Gaz, welcome in. How are we doing? Good morning to you, or maybe it's like coming into the I don't know, maybe afternoon where you are right now, but thank you, welcome in. I'd love to have the Poncho box. Great item. We have got one of the scratch cards. It's the Venusaur here.
Oh, we've got another
in a 9
Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, I wonder if a couple last week didn't actually get paid for, maybe, because it's unusual to see those sorts of things come back in. We've got a Gold Star Suicune in a 10 right there. We're going to keep looking at the first couple of pages, and then we will start getting more particular. I love this card, the Battle Festa with the Mega Gengar in the corner. We have got I pulled this in English this week, and so did Dean, and we pulled them both for the same person, which is insane. Shout out, Chris, we love you. Yeah, the Infernape there. I wonder if a few of them just didn't quite get paid for. I don't know. The Entei in a 10. Remember when we went through that phase last year where there were just loads and loads of CGC Gold Star dogs, and the Raikou. We have got an Evolutions booster box. I think we had one up last week as well. I can't remember what it sold for. This we haven't seen in a little while. The Art Collection Zard. Flareon there in a 9. You've pulled that card before.
I have indeed. Oh, that Dragonite's sick.
I love that. I thought Dragonite was wearing dungarees for a minute there. I really need to get some glasses. That was wild. We saw this up last week and it went for something insane. Was it like $800 or $900 it went for? Or was it even more than that?
But this one was already listed.
Oh, so this is a different one.
This week, so it's another box. I wonder whether if we look at next week's auctions, there might be another one and they're just like staggering them.
Okay, interesting. This is a really popular box as well. I love this box, the Cracked Ice Hollows. I remember when I actually posted a picture of this on Instagram earlier this year. It was one of my most liked pictures, which was crazy. I like the box, but people went wild for that. So that's pretty cool. It comes with the figure as well. So I really like that. Billy, welcome in. If I didn't shout you on the way in, sorry, I'm in the zone right now. Shadow Lizard, I love this. That's really cute. What year is that? 2001 phone card right there.
It actually says it in the title. Why are you
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know at this point.
Gary King Pokemon.
Gary King Pokemon.
Wait, is that a 1010?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Never seen that before. Yeah, Billy, it's 2 a.m.
Someone
Billy,
got a PSA 10 reverse power keepers Charizard.
signed by Gary, and the auto
Signed
got a
by
10.
Gary, and it
Billy,
still
I've
ain't
got
a
hot tea for the first time ever, but it's like a nighttime tea. So it's like, I don't know if you can see, it's like chamomile, lavender, and something else.
So in about 45 minutes, she'll be asleep.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
I'll be here to finish up.
Yeah, that's what you are as the co-host. You've got a responsibility. Worlds 2014.
Top 16.
Top 16. Pot 1 of 14. Only 6 graded higher. Legendary collections are right there. We've got some nice cut. Oh, we got a Coro Mew up tonight in a 9. Great. Was that up last week as well? There was a graded game up last week, and I want to say it's that. I thought it was Heart Gold.
I've definitely seen that before.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. So interesting. We're going to keep both these tabs open tonight. So here is this card in a Beckett 10, Pop 11. How is the black label Pop 11? So the black label is at $5,500 and the Beckett 10 is at $340. Make of that what you will, people. Special delivery Pikachu in a 10. The stamp box, which we saw loads of those in the beginning. Right, let's have a little look. And guys, do remember, let us know some of your favourite picks tonight. If you're selling anything, if you're picking anything up as well, let me know.
There's a few of these 1997 PSA 10s.
Yeah, maybe it's like a collection that someone's.
There's another Diamond and Pearl.
I feel like, I wonder if some of these were just not paid for from last week.
They were just extras and they didn't want to run them all at the same time.
Maybe.
I don't remember the 3 that we've seen so far.
The Empoleon was definitely up.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. Master Ball. There's some nice cards up tonight. There you definitely sometimes see things where it's like it's definitely someone's like whole collection that's been sent in. You can kind of just tell.
Comparison, the CGC 10 to the PSA 10. That's a few lines up.
Yeah, we're gonna open up some of these tonight and do some comparisons in real time comparison. So PSA 10 of this card is currently at 310, and a pristine CGC new label as well is at 270. So obviously the best version that it can be with CGC, and with a PSA 10, a PSA 10 is a PSA 10. There's not, a perfect and a pristine. It is what it is. Yokohama Pika. Yeah. Another lovely card. Couple of Van Goghs. Celebration GPC. An iconic item.
Porygon's sick. What is that?
Oh, yeah. Is that that's a Techno. So Techno is better than Spectra.
Sparkle. Or Spectra. That's James Bond movie, isn't it?
I thought there was one called Spectra. Maybe that's me.
Sparkle.
Is it Sparkle?
Sparkle, Techno, Chrome. Is there another one?
I just don't know anything about
I think
tops.
there's another one.
Okay. I'm going to donate a stack of the Japanese phone cards to your shop when I stop by. Do you know what, Joseph? I've got, I think the one you gave me when we met in Houston, I've actually got in the room with me right now. Oh my goodness, has someone gone absolutely ham on Van Gogh? All 10s as well. Another Celebration GPC.
That Charizard's cool. That's the one with
Billy,
the clear...
I remember Spectra as well. I'm sure I'm not making that up.
Maybe Spectra is the
I am
other one.
sure I'm not making Spectra up.
They got a Spectra and a Sparkle.
I'm sure I'm not making Spectra up. I wouldn't have just come out. Well, I might have done, but honestly, that's really cool. Yeah, Spectra. Thank you, Green Tea. I knew I wasn't losing my mind. We got a base set Venusaur artwork, just a single loose pack. We haven't seen any Watsy boxes for ages.
No.
Which normally we had them like every week. Another Celebration GPC. There's loads of Celebration GPCs. Billy. Really like this Gyarados.
A really big card in the 10, I think, in PSA. So it'll be interesting to see what that goes for in CGC.
Another Techno right there.
The Techno's got like
they're
different
like
art.
Because
that looks like really funky for like
because
the Porygon did as well. The Porygon was like an action shot and the same as
maybe they do. Don't know.
Cool looking.
I really want to actually put a collection together of some of like the best Pokemon Center promos. I really want to get the Yokohama ones just because we've been to Yokohama, but we never went to the Yokohama Pokemon Center, which was annoying. We have got a Pristine, Leafy on VMAX, so Evolving Skies all art. Yeah, honestly, Billy, we should like make t-shirt. I know I say I need to make t-shirt, but that's definitely one of the quotes. My Lash is trying to end me at 2 a.m. Someone's definitely sent in their techno collection because I've never seen this many before. Ooh, Rainbow Charizard VMAX.
$200.
Yeah.
That's dropped quite a lot recently, I think.
Class. Oh no, that's 25th anniversary there. Okay, there's a nice bit. Yeah, there's definitely a whole. See, that's Sparkle. Yeah. Spectre is like techno, but just not as like 3D.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay. Well, you didn't a minute ago.
I do now.
Oh,
Billy's
someone's
corrected
definitely
me.
sent in a collection of
CGC
yeah,
gems.
and all the Evolving Skies all arts. Okay. And I think someone sent in a tops collection as well by the looks of it. There's so much nice stuff this week, Chloe. Are you picking anything up?
That Drachi's cool.
I like the artwork on that. Okay. Ooh, so again, this is from Shiny Treasure. In English, it's only just come out 2 weeks ago. Powder and Fates. I actually pulled this card sitting in this room before my setup was put together. I opened a Pokemon Center ETB, and boom, pulled Iono, which was pretty cool. Black Label. Okay, you're just gonna have to do some talking for a minute.
Well, you're actually fighting your eyelash.
Yeah, it's like in my eye. Can you see it?
No, it's not in your eye.
I can tell you it is in my eye. There's something on my eyeball. Right, Rainbow Pikachu VMAX, another iconic card. Okay, a lot of alt art side. That's pretty cool as well.
Nice.
Japanese.
Wait, is that perfect or pristine?
Perfect 10. Old label as well. Ooh, interesting. The Celebrations Metal Pikachu in a CGC Gem Mint 10.
Did CGC stop and restart grading these the same as PSA did?
I can't remember, and if they did it very quickly, whereas PSA obviously took over a year before they actually. I love this card. I want to add it to my collection.
What's
like just
Billy
personal
holding
collection.
On for? What are you holding on for, Billy?
See
look,
that?
Have you ever seen a ponytail?
Yeah,
like that
that looks pretty cool.
They've
yeah.
got like action artwork.
Oh, I like this.
Wait, do they always come open in the box? The Great Ball. That looks like it's open, no? Is that how they're packaged?
Yeah, it must be.
Always in my head, like looking at that.
That's a pretty cool sealed item. I'm going to keep that one open to keep an eye on it. Yeah, look, there we go. The Glaceon. One of the best in Evolving Skies. One of the best. Yeah, lots of tops tonight. Okay, what we might do is, lots of Charizards right there. We might just go to page 9 and then we are going to take a look. Oh, there it is in a 9.5. We're going to go look at the lower end. We got a raw Van Gogh as well today, still sealed, which is pretty cool. Hidden Fates ETB. Love me some Hidden Fates. There are some cards that look really good in a black label. I will say that much. I love this card. I love this card. Gengar and Mimikyu. Okay, right. Shall we go all the way down to page 103? There's over 2,500. So I haven't seen this before where it doesn't give you the exact number. It's just saying there's over 2,500. They're like, that's all you need to know. Okay, so.
Wait, there's 2,042 flashed items. As in, like, flash inserted.
That's interesting. That's a lot.
That's a lot for people to be, like, thrown in late.
Yeah, okay. I personally like the look of the BGS slabs the most. I think there are some cards that just look better in a BGS slab than they do in a PSA slab. That Charizard looks very good as a black label. The price is just wild. That's all I will say. So for those who think that the auctions are only for the high end and you've got to have thousands of dollars to bid on anything, it's totally not the case. As you can see, we're down at the $5 mark right here. We have Watsy, we have tops, we have modern cards. There was some raw modern cards. I think I saw a Charizard V-Star there. There's so many items, and I always say it's worth definitely having a look. You know, it's hard to look through all 103 pages if you're sort of doing it all at once, like on the evening when extended bidding's ending. I'd advise taking a little look through the week, popping your bids on through the week, because that way when you've got a bit more time, you don't have to rush through it and miss stuff. You'll find some great cards in here, and you'll probably get some really good pickups.
Was that Totodile next edition? That's cute, that.
Yeah, in a PSA 4. I mean, there's literally a bit of everything. You could buy these, crack these out, put them in binders if you wanted to put binder sets together. Like, I just feel like it gives people a good opportunity to pick up cards that they just might not see. You know, people sell on Instagram and all sorts of things like that. But I feel like it's these sorts of things if you're looking to, especially put binders together with this. Like, you know, you also get raw cards down at this level as well. I don't love the look of the red on the PSA, but if a friend asks what company to... So, yeah, I am just very used to PSA and comfortable with it. Most of my personal collection is PSA, so I like to stick with PSA for that reason. I am not opposed to Beckett or CGC. It just really depends on the card and the reason that I'm grading it. In my personal collection, I do have some Beckett slabs and I do have some CGC slabs, but the majority of my cards are PSA, especially the higher end as well. But that's just personal preference. There's no right or wrong answer. It's what people prefer, and I don't know what your take on that is.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I feel as though a lot of people will always grade with PSA for like value retention because so many people value it higher. But I mean, I personally, I do like the look of black labels. It's something different, and quite often a card looks better with a black like background, the gold text. It just always looks nicer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You actually got a black label recently. Do you want to share with the chat what that was?
What was it? Oh, the one I graded?
Yeah.
Oh, shall I go get it?
Oh yeah, he'll show you. He actually graded with Beckett and hit a black label on a card. Probably not a card that the chat will be expecting. I wish CGC... So CGC don't actually do this blue label anymore. This is their old label. They have their new label now, which is the black and white, and then it's gold for a pristine. We'll see it as we go through. But this is the old CGC label now. You can no longer send your cards into CGC and get this blue label. It doesn't exist for cards anymore. I believe they're still using it for comics. So if I'm not mistaken, I absolutely love this card. Okay. Yeah. The hands cam isn't on. So, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, did Dean not turn it off after he finished streaming?
Dean.
Right, I'm going to have to, hold on, go hands.
Oh, it's just not very bright.
Yeah, because I haven't got my light on here, but I can put it on.
There it is. Look at that.
There we go.
But look how good that looks with the black and gold label. Like
That
if
looks pretty cool.
had a red label, it just wouldn't look anywhere near as nice.
Congrats.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Butler showing some excellent tonight. Excitement tonight. Butler is down and ready. Right. Here we go. Back to the screen. So, yeah. I think there's certain cards that look really good in black labels. So, but yeah, it's personal preference. It is what it is.
Green tea, that could get lost in translation.
And Rhett, thank you for 20 months in the membership. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're just having a little scroll. So we're at the $8 mark right here. So there really is something for everyone. It's not just all high end. It's not just all unachievable. I'm quite like, I push that a lot. I'm going to try and go to like, I don't know, page 30, just so we can look down the middle and see what sort of things are on offer. I mean,
it's more of these Yokohama things.
Yeah. I know, I really kind of want to get one as like a little memory from like our trip. Obviously, it won't be one that we graded.
One of 7, but we've seen loads. They PSA.
PSA, yeah.
That'd be why.
But like you can get like there's a pristine here. Mewtwo, very
$34.
cool card. 34. I mean, there's some cool stuff. Pristine Zard, like. And this is like the middle ground now. So around the 30.
Ooh. Have you got that?
Chansey. I don't know if I do actually.
I don't think you got that.
We're always adding to the personal collection
I mean,
over here,
you
guys.
Absolutely go and check before you buy it.
Do you want to go and check because you're closer to the door? Thank you. He's sometimes useful. Okay, right. So let's have a little scroll through and see what we've got here. So yeah, I mean, we're at the $35 mark right here. And we got PSA 9s and 10s. We've got CGC 10s of some like really nice cards as well. That Suicune is beautiful there in a PSA 10. So like I said, don't ever feel like you're priced out or you think that you are not going to be able to pick anything up because everything is just tens of thousands of dollars, because it's not. I love that. Oh, look what he's brought in. The Chansey case has made an appearance. Like that, Arceus Dialga and Palkia GX Rainbow in a Beckett 9.5, kind of $36.
What? I missed half of that.
I was just saying, like, even at this point, that's currently at $36. I know there's like still a bit of time left, but it's things like that. I just feel like
that's a good one.
You never know.
Where is Zetro?
Yeah, where is Zetch? Where is the main man Zetch himself? He's not even in the chat. Yeah, that Suicune is so nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of great cards at this level. Getting up, we haven't even hit the $40 mark yet. Just to give you guys a bit of context, sort of where we are and what we're looking at. Three Birds, the rainbow from Hidden Fates, right there. Thank you. The butler couldn't open the case without it getting caught.
So is this in any order?
No. It's a hot mess in there. It is a hot mess. Oh, Secret Wonders. You actually pulled that and it hit a 10. Oh, we love an oddish. We love an oddish. Another pristine there on the Palkia. Okay. I caught a shiny during Community Day and named it Chloe Ruel. Thank you. Okay. So a lot of all arts, a lot of special illustration rares around this point. A Chansey right there. And that is Spanish. I love it. I love these as well. I think that's a cool one for Dean. I think he'd like that. I mean, there's some really, really nice cards up tonight. I should do a video on what's in the Chansey case. I could do, actually. Korokoro Mew and a 2 for anyone who wants to just pick one up. Possibly crack it and pop it in a binder. Shiny Altaria. I love that card right there. Yeah, Ruel, I saw. Appreciate you. Okay, right, let's go back to page 1 and just see if there's any movement on any of the big cards. So the Master Key has gone up $1,000. It's now $23,500. Okay, we got to get this open. And we're going to pop it next to, right, ready? Black Label, $6,000.
It's gone up.
Beckett 10, $340.
That's an expensive 0.5.
That is a wild 0.5 difference right there. They're
much
both.
The label looks though.
I know it does. It makes a huge difference. They're both pop 11. Yeah, Chloe, honestly, riddle me that. So then we're going to keep these open as a comparison, a PSA 10 and a Pristine right here. I'm going to keep this Hidden Fates box open because I really like the look of that. But yeah, that's an interesting one. That's actually gone up. That's gone up another 250. Is someone in the chat the buyer of this? If you're happy to, yeah, Green Tea. Is it you? Is it you?
Maybe it's Zetch. Maybe that's why he's quiet.
Zetch is not making those sorts of moves. I can tell you right now. So this is going to be our hot topic of discussion tonight, people. So could be a fun one. Let's have a little look. Okay, nothing else too crazy on the movement. Right, guys. I don't have it. Okay. I don't have it. So I'm going to keep that open and keep my eye on that.
But I need to move the thing to close it
Okay,
again.
BRB. Thank you very much for your services, Butler. We appreciate you. Zedro been throwing darts at the screen again. Honestly, no way. Absolutely no way. But we will keep that open because I am very, very... I feel like this is a Black Label Moonbryon 2. This is our... So Black Label Moonbryon was the thing last year. This is the Black Label this year. And it was early last year. I think it was around February time that Black Label Moonbryon went for around 12,000 and everyone was like, oh my God, what's going on? So this is definitely going to be that Black Label of this year by the looks of it. There might be another one later in the year. So this is the most expensive raw card I think I've seen since doing these PWCC auctions. I've been doing these a year now. So it's a first edition base set Charizard, currently at $7,250. And we're going to open it up and we are going to take a little look at the card. I think from what I can remember last week, this was actually in pretty nice condition. So we're just going to give this a close up. And guys, if you do want to actually follow the auction along yourself, you can do so. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. So here it is up close on the back right there.
Nice.
Sorry, I'll pop that there so we can hear you again now. There we go.
PSA 8? What's the front like?
Yeah, we were just on the front.
Maybe a 7? It's quite off centre.
I was going to say, I think 7 for me if I had to guess. But yeah, it is very, very thick on the right there as well. But yeah, so that's up for 7,250 currently. And I don't think I've seen... There was a really big raw card up last year, and I can't remember what it was, but I don't think it ever got... I think it was around the 3,000 mark.
Is that not already over PSA 7 price?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So maybe, I don't know. You don't know why someone's after it.
I can't see the screen.
Sorry, I do apologise. Right, okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little look at next week, just so we can see what's coming up next week, and then we're going to start delving into our other
Master Key's
TCGs.
As well.
Oh, is it that just bumped?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to look at this again. Okay, it hasn't moved. Right. So next week, there is some big cards up again. So let's just open up a couple of these and see what we've got. So here we have got the Giovanni from the Team Rocket case. Dual sketch, double graded. So like the card got a 10 and the auto got a 10, which is a very, very nice card. We have got the PSA 10 Luigi. So this is the card that comes in the Mario Luigi boxes. You get the Mario box and the Luigi box. And we have a Japanese base set Zard up next week. We have got some nice ponchos up as well. We've got Black Label. We'll see where the Black Labels start going. Another Black Label Charizard. I don't know if it's going to do what the one is doing tonight. So that's like the Japanese Celebrations 25th anniversary. Love this card. Just as I said, we haven't seen it much. It's up tonight in Beckett, and it's up tonight next week in PSA. Sorry, Crystal Lugia. We got some more Techno right there.
Tonight.
That's pretty cool. Okay, we got. Do you think someone graded loads of all arts? Yeah, and they've split them over the next couple of weeks. Or is it going to be waifu season? Are we going to have? Who remembers the waifu hysteria last year? That was mad. That was also mad. Oh, another one of those boxes. So I wonder if someone had like a case of them or something, and they've decided to send them off. There it is, the Moonbryon itself, the card that we talk about so much.
Wait, what is that on the left?
Mewtwo,
Wait.
but the...
What has happened to
Hold
it?
on, let's have a little look.
Is it supposed to be like that? Surely that's like completely wrong. But is that like the holo coming through the card? Or is that like
Never seen that before in my life.
Scan error? Is that on the card?
You see how it, like, Mewtwo is...
Or is it supposed to be like that?
Maybe it's supposed to be like that, because I feel like it follows... Can you see? I feel like it follows an actual...
It's just that bit on his face looks really weird.
Green Tea, the mods... Thank you. Thank you so much, Green Tea. Quick with the hammer. We got some wild people. Glory, you've come to the wrong place, my love. Interesting. I mean, it's a PSA 10. That'll be one to pay attention to next weekend. Okay. So it looks like a lot of this top collection is also in next week as well.
Yama's Pikachu.
Love a Yama's Pikachu and a 9.
Haven't seen any Spectres yet.
They do exist. They do exist.
Oh.
Ooh.
Have you got that one?
No. I know I haven't got that one. Love that card.
That's really nice.
Oh, that's beautiful as
well.
well.
Sold one of those on your eBay tonight.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Devastation theme deck. So this is next week, guys. You can actually look ahead to next week and put your bids in for next week as well.
Pikachu at the top.
Oh, there it is in a CGC 10. So who?
$72.
So someone who was saying earlier about the CGC labels, this is the new CGC label. This one right here is the new CGC label that came out towards the end of last year.
Gyarados Secret Rare.
Shiny Yeah, shiny treasure box. If you fancy trying to get a black label of that Zard, jump on in.
It's a bit weird for someone to be sticking those on auction.
2 boxes. I feel like we see that sometimes, though. I feel like we see, like, random cheaper boxes. So I just need to go and look at it again. It hasn't moved. Just got this, like, feeling that it's going to keep creeping up. Oh, loose first edition fossil
Single
pack.
booster pack.
No booster boxes again, though. No Watsy boxes. Okay, some really nice cards. Oh, the lenticular.
You've just flown past the AR.
I know, the AR's there.
Show it some respect.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Shiny Star V.
Lusamine, a 10.
Yes, it is.
That was quite a big card in the waifu hype.
Love this card as well. Okay, so next week is looking good as well.
And we still might have a chunk of new items flashing.
Yeah,
inserted.
so anything can happen basically between now and then. So we're going to go back to this week and we're going to start delving into the other areas, which we like to do every single week. The master key's gone up again. It's now at 25.5. That was at 22.5 when we first started.
I think that's like supposed pop like 40 or something. I think it's quite low.
I don't think it says on
It
there.
might not
Normally,
even
literally just got another bid,
again.
26.
It might even be lower than that. I can't
So
remember.
the last couple of weeks, seeing some items on the weekly around the $20,000 mark is fairly unusual. Apart from when we had that series of the illustration design contest cards, where I think the highest one went over 40.
Yeah.
But in general, it's like we don't see it as often, so it is pretty cool to see some big cards. There he is.
Oh,
Zetch. There's another cool chance out if you haven't seen it from Jim 2 PSA 10. Is that tonight, Vim Designs? Is that tonight that's up? Right, let's have a little look. So there's some featured collection tabs, which I've noticed. So we've got Dave's sports cards, MTG Magic the Gathering from Pristine Collectibles, Acquire Collection, Scott's Comic Collection, and Larry Collection. So it looks like some people who are sending in specific collections are actually getting their own filters, which is pretty cool to see. Especially if these are people who are well known in their space, it might be something where they can send people to go and check out their collection. You're not having to filter through loads of other items. You can literally click straight onto it and it will take you there. Sometimes we have a special SM Pratt button, which we like to click on, but that's not here this week. We have a Fanatics Authentic button, though, as well.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we're going to look at non-sports. So I'm just going to clear my filter because this is my favourite one. Pop Century, hold tight. Oh! Oh, this... Right, so we have a card shop that we go to when we're in the US, and in the UK I've never been able to buy a Pop Century box. I don't know anywhere that sell them, and I haven't seen anyone stock them. There are different versions of Pop Century boxes, and there is the Decadence box, and it's kind of like the sports card boxes where you only get 3 cards, but they're all the big hitters. And apparently there's like who did Steve say there were some wild dual autos of like massive actors?
Samuel Jackson's autograph it looks like a Tangler.
Samuel Jackson's autograph looks like he cannot be bothered and he has not got the time. But oh my goodness,
How does he do that the same over and over again?
This is iconic. Chris Pratt, oh my goodness. Okay, so this will be one of the cards that come inside those Decadence boxes. I've never seen one. Oh, hold on.
It's double-sided.
Oh, it's double. I was about to say, what the hell's going on there? So this is pretty cool. So it's nice to actually see that they're not joking when they say...
Yeah, it's one of one.
It's one of one. When they say that it's like the big hitters, it's the big hitters. There's one that's like John Travolta and I can't remember who the other person was. I'm keeping that open. I'm not bidding on it, but I want to see where that goes. That's absolutely insane. Let's keep going and see if there's more affordable Pop Century. There's a postie.
Welcome in, Kristen.
Kristen. Well, Christian, welcome in. How are we doing? This is pretty cool. So this is, I don't know what, this is a Topps card, but he's actually signed it. So someone's obviously met him and asked him to sign that. That's pretty cool. So the card got a 9 and the auto actually got a 10. Stuff like this is pretty cool as well. Pop Century ones are great, but they've obviously done bulk of them with celebrities. Things like this is a one-off. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to keep that open just to keep an eye on it because I'm just intrigued.
Fortnite.
Lil Uzi Vert with the Pop Century. So I have a Pro Set Wraps one, and I think it's Tiana Taylor.
I don't know what you just said.
The type of card out, the Pop Century box, and mine's Tiana Taylor that I got from one of the boxes that I opened.
Who's that?
She's like part of Chris Brown's like gang.
Do I look like?
No.
I know who that is.
Okay, right, let's keep going. I love Posty. Can you get me it? Oh, Steamboat Willie. Do you remember when this was like wild?
Is that the actual like?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Wait, that ends tonight.
Nah, Chloe. It's getting wild tonight. There's a bit of Donald Trump. What is that?
The Apprentice.
His shirt. Oh, his necktie.
Oh, Christ.
That is why. Right. Who is making these? Right. So picture this, right? There's a boardroom somewhere where someone has come up with this. I mean, what even what even company is this? Comic Mags, right? So Comic Mags have pitched this to someone.
Yeah.
They've somehow made it to Donald Trump's team and gone, could you just pop in his wardrobe, lend us a tie, and we're just going to cut a snippet out.
Wait, it's it's pop 1 of 6.
The fact it's pop 1 of 6 is even madder.
That means they got at least 12 cards out of his tie.
What? But how does that conversation start?
They must have paid him
Pop
enough
Century
money.
is an interesting one. You think the amount of celebrities they've managed to, it's everyone across the board as well. Like, how much are they paying them? That's why Pop Century boxes are so expensive. I bought 3 boxes. The boxes were 200. Who just put a bid on that? Stop it. The boxes were $275 each, and I bought 2023. The card shop we go to had some 2022 boxes. I didn't buy them, and the Decadence boxes RRP are over $1,000. I think they were $1,200. So that's where you would get one of these crazy.
Like the hit cards.
Well, I don't know, but
Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We get Dumbledore sticker. I like that.
Frodo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Some Harry Potter. His travel cloak patch. Zetro's making mistakes. Oh, these are the ones that kill me, okay? There's election cards. Could you imagine having like a Boris Johnson or Rishi Sunak? People would buy them just to set fire to them. I'm not joking.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Who is out there collecting?
I'd buy Boris.
I wouldn't. Because I'm sure he'd be getting financial gain from it somehow, and I don't want that. Right. Let's keep going. The presidential ones and the politics ones kill me. And I think it was Connor, who watches the PWCC streams sometimes, actually said to me, if you see a political tops box when you're next in the US, and I didn't, and I was gutted. So I'll have to keep my eyes out for those. We might have to just do a funny opening. There's another Lord of the... See, I'm not a Lord of the Rings. So this is Frodo's Elven Tunic patch. You like Lord of the Rings? $27.
So that's just like a movie prop.
Yeah, part of his costume.
There he is. Oh, that's
Pippin.
It's the same thing.
There's
though.
Sam. Yes, there's obviously. Honestly, Green Tea couldn't tell you. Giovanni's Pikachu is heavily invested in political cards. I hope it works out for you. Elvis born in Mississippi. It's like a photo from his childhood. It's tops. It's serialized, but it's PSA put 1 or 2, just one graded higher. It's mad. It is insane. Like, people probably think we're crazy collecting Pokemon cards, but hold on a minute.
That's got no signature on it. Oh, is that a proof? Is that blank on the back? Look at the back of it.
This is a new one.
Yeah, look. See how good am I that I knew that?
Oh my god, do you think there's Ryan Philippe proofs out there? Honestly, I love this website. You never know what you might find.
More Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite is not my forte or understanding. Okay, so there's some good fun cards up again tonight. Right, so we've done that. I'm going to keep Trump's tie open because I think it's comical. I'm going to keep Posty open. I'm going to keep this open as well. So we're now going to look at Misc Sports and just see what's under here. Because I think Misc Sports, Chloe, you might remember, is where the Travis Pastrana and Tony Hawk card was. There's a Bruce Jenner. That's a wild one. I'm not really a tennis girly. That was thoroughly disappointing. Let's go to Combat Sports so we can check out our WWE. I love this website too. No. Hasbulla has
Zech.
his own. Is pot 1 of 4?
Zech, get involved.
No. There's
he's
not a chance.
Why has he got a UFC card?
Because he's an icon. He can swing a mean punch.
No, he can't.
He can. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't want him going after me. I feel like he can go psycho mode. Who
But
was
why
it?
has he got a UFC card?
Who was it that like...
He's not in the UFC roster.
Yeah, but it's just... It's the comedic value. And the fact the card is sitting at
It's a sports card. It's not supposed to have comedic value.
$675. This is pot 1 of 4. That means there's others out there graded.
Someone
This
send
is
out
wild.
to the person
This
spending
is
$2,000
wild.
on that.
Okay, we're gonna keep looking. Floyd Mayweather auto. That's pretty cool. Oh, the Undertaker. Love the Undertaker. Oh, he did sign a UFC deal. There you go.
He signed a UFC deal.
He's in demand.
Yeah, that's mad.
Ric Flair auto. I love Charlotte Flair. Cool, there's not actually that many. That's pretty cool.
That was not the Steamboat Willie, by the way.
Oh, was it not?
No.
Oh, it's that one. Tristra. Cool, there's some like old school WWE, but there's nothing like crazy this week actually. Okay, so another little bit disappointing. Now we're going to just look at overall. And Pokemon this week is taking the lead, which doesn't always happen because of sports. Obviously, don't forget there's over 7,600 items tonight, and the master key is now at 28,000. We are actually in the first... Oh, what's going on here? Shut your eyes. We're actually in the first window of extended bidding. So there's 29 minutes left now. So the next card down from the master key is a LeBron rookie Topps Chrome refractor at $24,500.
And it's had another bid.
In a PSA 10, that's just gone up. There's also a Michael Jordan rookie coming in at $21,500 in a Beckett 8.5. There is a Tom
10-10.
Wow. There's a Magic, 14,000. There is a National Treasures seal case of hobby boxes for 11,500.
We always see like some cool sports sealed
cases, yeah, and they're like that's a 2022 case, and it's at 9,750. Sports is just wild. Another LeBron at 9,750. A Lamar Jackson at 10,000. So you can see that sports like definitely takes over the higher end side of things. But I mean, Pokemon is like starting to get in there. These Dunkin' Donut cards kill me. This one's at 7,500. 1998 as well.
That's mad.
I do think some of like the patch sports cards and the autos always look pretty cool. Right, we're going to keep having a little look.
Zech is having a bad time over there.
Zech, what's going on? Talk to me. Oh my goodness, Zech can be my co-host when he's...
Oh, Zech, get ready.
When he's in his cabin bed.
So currently we've got a black label shiny treasure Charizard going for more than a 1996 Kobe in a pristine 10 pop 1 of 3.
It's actually insulting, I'm not going to lie.
Topps Chrome Sapphire.
2018, 5,000.
That's Atani.
3 autos.
He's that
per
like
box.
really good
Oh,
baseball
okay,
player.
yeah.
That's his rookie card box.
That's a pretty cool one. Zech is ready.
He's geared up.
Jason
ready to
Tatum.
go.
Bit of eye candy.
Yeah. Maybe.
Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, dual autos. Where the Travis Kelce's at?
Brock Purdy. Oh, there's another magic card. Mox Ruby.
Mox Ruby. See, I'm not really... Wouldn't even know where to start apart from a Black Lotus. I couldn't tell you anything about Magic. I can tell you about Lord... It's a Black Lotus.
That box looks nice.
Lord of the... Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, Lord
2006 Exquisite Collection Basketball Sealed Hobby Box. 4,000. Jaylen Brown. That's another one my brother always tells me to look out for when we're looking for cards. My brother's actually quite into NBA. And he always says when we go away, get me some cards. I never know what I'm looking at. But he always just gives me names.
Colourful Jason Tatum.
That looks sick.
Oh, Luffy.
In a Beckett 10.
Is that the Japanese? No, English. 4,000.
Don't really know anything about One Piece either. 2023 Topps Museum Baseball Sealed Hobby.
There's 12 in there. It's like, what is that? Like,
it's pricey, is what it is.
$2.80 a box or something.
It's a lot of things. He's a man, a myth, a legend.
Who?
My brother.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Got Magic Johnson on there. Right, let's have it. We're just going to go through a few pages on this, but there's a few. The Pokemon is definitely like inserted, but you can see how much higher end sports there is in comparison.
Basketball, baseball.
Like, I just think these cards look. I just think they look good.
Yeah.
I just think they look so nice.
Oh,
This is cool. Oh, Fanatics Authentic. So this must be what that new tab is, where it's like memorabilia that's signed by the.
Out of 112. What? Wait, what?
Don't know.
Click it. Are we allowed to delve?
Yeah.
But all of Tom Brady, or they're all different?
Pro helmet with multi inscriptions. Maybe it's not specifically. Oh, it's got like an actual. Because I'm pretty sure on Fanatics socials they had a few big sports people come in, like where they met up with them and they were doing.
Surely they haven't had Tom Brady sign 112 helmets for them.
How big's the check? I'm pretty sure Tom Brady and Kevin Hart did a.
How big's the room?
Did a like a trade night with Michael Rubin, and I'm pretty sure that, like, I don't know if they signed stuff there, but they literally went to like a local card store, and like everyone was in shock.
Mad.
Which I thought was pretty like nice of them to do. I'll leave that open.
Michael Bublé. Was Eddie Hall there?
He might have been.
Is that golf? Hit some golf now as well.
Oh yeah, Woods. Tiger Woods.
Oh, I'm Verstappen.
Ooh,
F1.
Verstappen. You've got some F1 cards now. He's got some F1 cards, and he's got a lot of what the Americans would call soccer cards as well.
Soccer.
Tom and Kevin came to my local card store. It was really just for the kids. Okay. I saw the thing. I wasn't sure what it was, but there was like loads of like reels and videos for it. But it looked pretty cool, which is pretty nice.
Where were we when we were hearing Mickey B and I was loving it? Did I dream that? I don't think I was
in
there.
Germany, was it?
No.
Or was it Paris? Like, that just looks sick as well.
Wait, have they signed that in the same colour as the background?
Yeah, that's the only thing that... I mean, I like the actual sort of like design of the card, but...
I don't know about that one.
They were trading with kids and some wild cards were traded. Yeah, stuff like that I just think is nice, because for some people that will like make their entire life. That'll be such a one-off experience. Like, you can't even comprehend it, especially for kids as well. So I think it's nice when things like that manage to actually get organised and be like executed and put together. Right, let's do one more page and then we'll go back to Pokemon. If it wants to load. Well, that's pretty cool. A 1986 sticker pack in a PSA 6 is going for 1,775.
Yeah,
wow.
That's hefty.
A lot of COVID. There's a lot of magic up tonight, actually. There he is. Look at him.
Honestly.
Peyton Manning.
Is that not just like a meme, though? Is that people just like buying a meme?
He's an icon of our time.
What is he an icon of?
He just is.
He's a meme.
No, he's just an icon.
What does he even do?
He vibes. Right. 30,000 on the master key right there. What do we...
Hefty card, hefty price.
I mean, it's pretty cool to see something like that up. I just want to check.
You just don't find those very easily. So if you want one, you got to pay for it. Especially in a gem mint sort of grade.
Can you remember what the Gold Star Rayquaza went for?
I've got like 11,000 in my head, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Because what's that plus premium at the minute? Yeah, that's already 9,500 with premium, so it's getting up there. That Charizard's an interesting one though, because I feel as though that's like on par with its graded price
one.
already.
Yeah. So what's that with buyer's premium coming in?
That must be like PSA 8 price. 7.2. That's like $9,000.
Yeah,
seems hefty to me.
Try and find some.
Espeon, what's that? 8,400. Seems pretty good price for that. It's actually quite clean for an old cert as well.
I was just trying to see if there was any more pictures on Michael Rubin's social of any other like events they've done where they did like Tom Brady and so Michael is the owner of the owner of Fanatics. For those who are wondering who I'm talking about.
Wait, can I close
Greg,
these now?
yeah. No, I'd like to leave that open because I'd like to see.
What are these other ones?
Yeah, these are the ones I'm leaving open.
How's this tie doing? $94.
Oh my goodness.
God.
200.
Post these at
I think that's a really cool one though. That hasn't moved since we opened it.
That's the Charizard.
Just keep that open. That hasn't moved either. So that's 320.
But not in extended bidding.
And then 270 on the pristine.
Oh, actually, maybe that was always at 320.
No, I think that has jumped up like $10 or $20. Yeah. So the 10 has gone 420. And what's the black label on?
Oh.
No. I'm not sure what to think.
Zetra, I actually think your tyres will probably get more.
Yeah. Zetra, you're an icon.
Icon living.
In the Minecraft community. Right, let's do a little scroll and
Auction
see
one on your Instagram. Do you even own a tie? That's the first question.
I tell you what we will quickly look at, which we forgot to, was the other collectible card games, because I don't know why they sometimes end up having a Pokemon card fall in there. So that's that Luffy that we saw.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm looking at here, but big price difference.
We need DB Dean to tell us what the other one is.
The next one down is 300.
Yeah, it goes from.
But that's Dragon Ball Super. Isn't that that's not the one that he collects? Or no,
what are those first two words you said?
Dragon Ball.
Oh, right.
But he never knows. No, well, when we've done it before,
he doesn't know what that is.
Well, not as.
That's sick. That's like. Is that like a scene?
Because it's different
from the anime.
Do you think
like Kamehameha together?
Paldean Fates is better than Hidden Fates? I don't know, because like when you think about the Shiny Vault from Hidden Fates, like not even talking about the Charizard, you've got Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, the Shiny Evolutions. Like I don't know, I feel like there's a lot in.
And in Paldean you've got Wug Trio.
Sus Trio. Yeah. There's a lot of One Piece up, a lot of Black Label as well. Hidden Fates, Paldean Fates, Shining Fates. Yeah, Green Tea. I think I agree with you. Sub-Zero, no, I don't have anything up tonight for auction. If anyone in the chat is selling anything and they're happy to share, let us know. And if anyone's buying anything as well and they're happy to share, please let us know.
Paldean's got Mew. That's probably better than a lot of the Shiny.
Yeah, true. Okay, so lots of One Piece. Quite a lot of Black Labels when we come on to... I don't know why this Erica has made it in this tab. I think that's an accident. There is a lot of Beckett graded as well, with One Piece, Dragon Ball, Weiss, and that's pretty common. We see that every week as well. That's different.
What is that?
It is a One Piece Japanese
Commemoration
promo.
Don.
Zach is up to watch the Grammys.
Here he
Welcome in. Have you seen the outfit? We were literally looking at some of the looks before.
She's getting married.
No, she's not.
She's wearing a white dress.
She's not a wedding dress though.
There was a hint. She's getting married.
She's not engaged yet.
No, she is. You just don't know about it.
I saw an article today that they've said that Travis is going to propose at the Super Bowl. Like, I just don't think that would happen.
He's already done it.
No, he hasn't.
She wouldn't wear that. He's already done it.
No, Zach, would you try and explain to him, please? He didn't. He couldn't even point Travis Kelce out if there was a group of people in front of him. If he tried. If the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, he's going to propose. I hope he does. I like them as a couple together. We need Zach, the Jewel, Taylor, and Travis also. That'd be a wild card. They say that she's getting engaged. Literally. Yeah, it never happens. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we have got some raw cards in here as well, which is pretty unusual.
You are quite like at the lower value end now as well.
Lorcana. Yeah, we're down at the $25 mark. Some CGC in here though as well, which you do. It actually looks pretty good in the pristine label because of like the darker gold. I think I like that. Looks pretty good. I think.
I mean, for $16, I don't think you can go wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 7 pages on the other collectible card games, and that's not including Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering as well. So Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering actually have their own tabs, and then everything else is kind of like just grouped together. There's one thing I did want to look at.
There's a Metazoo Mothman.
Oh gosh, so Metazoo, we had the news. Was it last week? This week?
That must have been within the last 7 days.
Yeah, start of the week that Metazoo is no longer. Right, I am just going to. If I click on like memorabilia, is that going to bring up like? I still need to know, Chloe, where you found that signed Weekend CD. Like, I will not rest easy.
Oh, there's loads of helmets.
Yeah, this is all the Fanatics Authentic. They've obviously got some sort of system now.
Wait, is that an F1 helmet? Yeah, that's
Charles.
Oh, it's a mini helmet.
Oh, they're like the ones we see in our store. Yeah. Oh, Jalen Hurts.
That's cool.
That's sick. Shaquille O'Neal. Wow, this is a whole new thing that I didn't even realise. Looks like it's all sports though.
Wait, what was that?
Wow.
At the end.
Muhammad Ali's stamp
from Senegal.
Wow.
Yeah, that's mad.
If I click other on video games, do you think it might be there? If I click other there.
That's comics.
No, I know, but I'm saying if I click other to see if like the CD comes up.
Oh.
Like any, I mean, there might not be any. No, there's obviously not any, but yeah. Wherever Chloe found that, she found that in the deep depths of somewhere. Yeah, there's nothing on the other. Meta Zetch is no more. You tried Zetch. That was the main thing. Right. You did try.
You can still try stream it, see what happens. Don't know if there's the best growth potential.
Green Tea heard Metazoo is being saved. Or is it a rumour?
That was... who said about that? Was it Bandai?
Oh, yeah, that.
Bandai might come in and save it, or I don't know, something.
Right, so I'm just going to have a little look through the tabs.
Bit weird after they've announced they've closed their doors.
Yeah, you would think, like, surely you wouldn't put...
That
that's gone up $100.
Is Minecraft Zetch still a thing? Uh-oh. There's trouble in paradise between Green Tea and Zetch.
It's brewing. Okay, so 30,000.
It's because Zetch has taken his bedroom.
Oh, is there a bit of tension between you guys now? Is it a bit of who can fight for it? Yeah.
Alfie's already getting a top bunk, so Tom can get a bottom bunk.
But no, we're not going for the cabin bed, bunk bed anymore. We've decided.
Oh, it's a double bed, so they can share.
Yeah. If you guys are down for that. Guys, we haven't asked in the chat. Top and tail, we call it. We call it green tea. Top and tail. What's everyone's last Pokemon standing?
Erica.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna go with Pikachu. I think there's some solid Pikachus that might make it.
Giovanni's Pikachu says the chance is way too low.
Don't tell people that.
You ain't even bid on it, have you?
I know, no, not yet.
Oh, so you're biding your time.
So he moans at me when I do bid on stuff, and then when I don't bid on stuff, he moans at me. So how does that work? Giovanni's Pikachu's going Espeon. Zetro's going Erica Master Ball.
I said Erica. Why? What?
Yeah, but you didn't specify which. Was it Erica's invitation? Chloe's saying Charizard.
Oh, there's a few.
Yeah. There's Erica's Dragonair.
Just going into the next window. There's the Master Ball. Clefable.
So there's a few
Ericas. Oh, we got loads. We're in business.
Okay, Chloe, you might be onto something there because there's a few Charizards today. I mean, you never know. That black label might. Should we click it? I'm scared to click it. So what's that with buyer's premium?
That is 8,200 and something. Should I work it out?
Butler's just going to do a little bit of quick math.
8,100. It's close.
Wow.
Ah. Oh, that was my ankle.
Did you just hit your...
Yeah, that's grim.
Okay, interesting. And bear in mind, the Beckett 10 is 420.
Yeah.
So...
That's mad. I mean, normally we see like a... Normally it's like 5 to 6 times the price.
Yeah.
But that's currently like 13.
That's a lot. I don't think there's a PSA 10 up tonight for comparison.
Winning 14 cards. Can't afford any.
Are you at the UK Card Show this weekend, Chloe? Yes, I will be there. And Collectors Card House, my TCG store, will be there as well. I'm definitely going to be there on the Saturday. Sunday, not sure yet. And you'll be there all weekend?
I'll be there all weekend. Yeah. Slaving away so you can have the Sunday off.
Working hard on the stand. I mean, I'm not off on the Sunday.
I've got Pokey-Zetch with me, though.
Oh, Zetch, yeah.
Yeah, man in the booth.
Zetch is down.
Thomas didn't want to come over. He's upsetting me again.
Yeah, okay. It's all right. I forgive you, Thomas.
You've got the top son.
I've got the top son. So yeah, we'll be there all weekend. Collectors Card House there all weekend. Please come over and say hello. So I didn't know that Dean was gonna just say the launch date for the store in his stream today.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't know that.
So I don't think I'm going to tell you guys right now on this stream. I'll announce it on my Wednesday stream, and then we'll do a social media post as well. But we do have a launch date for our physical store, which I am very much looking forward to seeing lots of you guys come down. So if you're ever in the Chorleywood area in Hertfordshire, just outside Watford in the UK, we are looking forward to actually opening our doors and finally welcoming you guys in. It's going to be very exciting. Zetch doesn't know the launch date and he works there. Yeah, Zetch, green tea. I'm just blaming you for things now. Dean just took it upon himself to absolutely just launch the day into the stream today.
Didn't know he was doing that.
I didn't know he was doing that either. But yeah, we'll do a social media post, and we'll put all the details out there so people know. And yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm very much looking forward to it. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Do make sure you're following Collectors Card House on Instagram, myself and Dean as well, because obviously we'll be sharing all the information about the store, and Collectors Card House Instagram will be sharing all the information around the store as well, so that you don't miss out.
He only told 80 people though.
Green tea out with them.
Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Chloe, don't go
Chloe
looking.
wants the timestamp. It's coming, Chloe. It's coming. Okay. Right, so we're down to 7 minutes until the first extended bidding window ends. So I'm just going to explain how that works for those who maybe haven't used the PWCC website before, or haven't been here before, too busy on Power World. So the first extended bidding window is 7 till 7:30. If cards do not get, or items do not get a bid in 7 till 7:30 Pacific time, they will end at 7:30 and buyer's premium, which is 20%, will be added on top. If they do get a bid, this will go green right here and they'll be extended into the next window, which then goes down to 5-minute windows. It'll be 7:30 till 7:35, 35 till 40, 45, and so on. And then when it gets to 8 p.m. Pacific time, it then goes down to 1-minute window, so it starts to end really, really quickly. So anything with red, if it doesn't get a bid in the next 6 minutes, it will end. Buyer's premium will be added on top. If it does get a bid, it will be pushed in to the next bidding window. So yeah, that's how it works. It's really, really easy to use, and I will just show you guys how to navigate the website as well, in case you are new here and want to know what's going on and how it works. So this is the landing homepage that you will see, and there's like a little brief overview of a lot that's going on. So there is a link, direct link to today's weekly auction, direct link to the weekly auction next week, and the one the week after. There's the February Premier auction, which it says coming soon, and then the March Premier auction. So those are all sort of set up ahead of time, but you can see all of those are coming soon. It tells you a bit about how the Premier works. Excuse me. It tells you how the Sunday weekly works. Oh my goodness, hiccups. And then it tells you, it was good. And then it tells you about the fixed price marketplace. So this is just a marketplace where items just sit there until they basically get purchased. And again, all of the filters are at the top there. There's a trading cards tab, sports cards tab, and then there's all the different auction tabs. So the weekly is the one that we were on. You got the Premier up here as well. So that's showing past Premier items. So as you can see, like for example, this sold for 192,000 on the 25th of Jan. PSA 10 Charizard right there. I do not. No, I don't think I will ever own one of those. Do you have one of those?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay, that's a shame. As you can see, that's probably one of the biggest items to end. This sold for $216,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the Premier. The fixed market place, I'll just show you guys so you can see what it looks like. Looks like this, and it will show you 20% buyer's premium included. Says like great price. They've got some sports cards. They've got Magic the Gathering. They've got Charizard right there. So I mean, it's just literally everything.
Oh, wait, can you filter the Pokemon auction by best value as well to see what they deem the best value cards at the moment?
No, you can't. There's no best value tab.
If you type in Pokemon on the search bar?
It'll bring up Pokemon, but it won't. You can't then select the ones that say great price or best value.
On the sort? No.
Oh, maybe you can. I thought you meant, is there like a button? Sorry.
The button's over there.
I will ask you to not come on the stream with me again. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So this is a way of looking at it to see what PWCC feels is like a good
great price,
item,
best value. So as you can see, there's a real like mix of things on there as well.
Is that? That's not like the Domino's. No, it's movie VS pack.
So yeah, there's a real mix of items on there. So that's the fixed price, and those will just sit there until they sell. And then we got the weekly, which is the one that we're obviously looking at every Sunday when we are here. So the weekly, very simple. You make sure you're looking at today's auction, which is 107.
All three biggest items going into extended bidding.
Wow. And then I always search Pokemon to filter it down. Sometimes when I click on the Pokemon button on the left-hand side, it doesn't always bring up all the items. Like it always used to miss off all the sealed items, so I always type it in. But whenever you're watching the streams, the link pinned at the top of the live chat is already filtered down for you guys, so you can click on it and just start checking it out from there. And then, yeah, you can also click on all of these as well, and, you know, chop and change like we did earlier. You can actually choose English, Japanese, and other language Pokemon. So if you're specifically only looking for and interested in English cards or Japanese cards or other language cards, you can filter it down That way you're not scrolling through hundreds and hundreds of items, because it could be tough to pick some things out right there. So we're now down to 2 minutes and 2 minutes. I was going to say the seconds, but we're gone. So the master key is moving into the next bidding window. The gold star Rayquaza currently isn't. The raw Charizard isn't. The gold star Espeon isn't. It's at 7,000. This is... The Crystal Charizard in a 9 currently has not got a bid. So everything that's red here has not got bids on it. These will be moving into the next window. They've gone green. Japanese. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Nice to know you were present.
I was somewhere.
Yeah, you were somewhere. Not here, though. So a few of these have had bids. There's a Shadowless Charizard. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, saw that earlier. I'm glad you were present when we scrolled past it.
You don't have the authority to say that to me on my stream. So yeah, if there anyone in the chat that's picking anything up today, do let us know. I'll be intrigued to see what you guys are interested in. Let's have a little look. I'm just intrigued to see where this kind of goes price-wise. There is a Hasbulla fan out there.
There's something I don't understand.
Donald Trump's tie is currently at a bargain, 94. Posty signature. I love this. We'll see what the wallet's saying next time we go to Philly. I might buy a Decadence box from Pop Century.
Cool, you're just letting that get out of your grasp.
What, the Decadence box?
The Fusion Strike back up tonight.
In a PSA what?
PSA 8. What are you bidding on?
The Chansey. The Hidden Fates hasn't had another bid on it. So these are now 20.
Moving in present.
Is that what you want, Zech? Wait, I've got to get you moving in present as well. No, there's $20 difference. They're very close. Okay. Right, here we go, guys. This is my favourite part. Okay, so the Japanese Gold Star Zard has sold for 9,300. Is that a little less than where it was?
I think that's a little less. I'm more surprised about the first Ed base Zard.
8,700.
Really
damn.
Someone needed it.
Gold Star Espeon in a 10, 8,400.
That sounds cheap as well.
Yeah. Crystal Zard in a 9, 6,300. All the ponchos and the boxes sold there.
Boxes have dropped quite a bit recently.
3,120. Greg, welcome in. The mystery guest of the Butler is here. The German Gyarados has sold for 1,380 in a 10. The Half Art has sold for a PSA 10, the Half Art Mario. Sabrina's Gengar has sold for 1,290 CGC.
Still going.
The Raw Shadowless Zard is still going as well. So let's do a little refresh right here.
Oh no,
Chris! Oh my goodness. Look away. No one's seen you, Chris. I appreciate you. I hope you're having the best time, by the way. Hope you're having the best time. We're just looking at some crazy Pokemon auctions. Some crazy auctions. 6,750, guys. 6,700. I did not think the Klein time emoji would be coming out right now. So this is still going at $300. This sold in a 10 for 384.
So the Pristine's going to get really close if it doesn't equal it.
This sold for 186.
Uh-oh.
So that's sold. We'll close that down. This is still going.
Posty. Oh, she left it open, Zech. Chloe gives a great example of how easy it is to use the website.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Drop down, choose your amount, press confirm.
The tie is killing me, Chloe. The tie is killing me. Right, so our biggest item is still currently in the basket. It hasn't had a bid yet. It's got 2.5 minutes. It needs a bid.
Going in again, though.
Someone really wants the Mewtwo.
Green tea, have you got that Mewtwo?
The Zard has not had another bid currently.
Not yet.
So we've worked out over $8,000.
$8,100, yeah. If that ends now.
Okay. We'll see. Oh, all of these have had a bid. So the Empoleon, the Torchic, The Metagross.
I'm pretty sure if that Empoleon was from last week, it didn't sell that high.
I'm pretty sure that was up last week. I'm pretty sure.
It didn't go quite that high though.
Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong.
All that.
The Infernape, I'm like 99.9% sure was up as well.
$600 to $800.
Green Tea has it in a 4.5 in English.
So
CGC
the answer to that
4.5
question was a no, because that one was Japanese.
I love this card. We've graded this a few times and it's hit a 10. It's like fairly good card to grade and get a good grade on.
The Shinings in Japanese are so much more expensive as well.
That you are killing me.
Better clock in for some more shifts.
You are killing me.
Is that the postcard promo? What one was he looking at?
What one are you looking at, Greg?
I don't think any of those are a postcard promo.
This is the art collection promo. It comes in the book.
It's an art collection. It's like a magazine, but it's quite thick.
It's really thick, yeah. And this literally just sits in the front page. HGS 4.376. Zech plenty. Depends how hard you want to work. Your first job is going to be my new co-host.
Yep,
so if you're happy with that, we can, yeah. I could put the idea to PWCC. I'm not sure how they feel about it. A Zech and Butler stream.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be lit.
And I'll be sitting there supervising with a microphone.
Vibing. We'd have like multicoloured lights going behind us. We'd be get the Chris Brown on.
No. Right. Chloe is happening.
Chloe needs to happen.
Chloe, we're going to book that in for a Sunday. Okay. I'm going to drop you a message. We're going to do a virtual co-host. Yeah.
Discord Chloe and
the
Chloe.
Chloe and Chloe one is going to be iconic.
Oh, we've got a guest.
Hello. He's so tired.
Hello.
Yeah, Zech. That's a shout. Right. 1 second. I think the master key is going to end. The master key has ended at $36,000 in a Beckett 9.5. The black label Charizard has ended at $8,100.
Congrats, Green Tea.
Make of that what you will. Let's see what else has ended. The Raw Shadow Lizard has ended at 1,140. The Battle Festa has gone for 1,050. The Entei 10's gone for 990. The Art Collection Zard 900. Mysterious Mountains Gyarados, really like that card, has gone for 870 and a 10. Japanese Shining Noctowl has gone for 810. Oh, careful, he's gonna bash his. Oh, hold on, guys. Hello. Whoa. Good morning. Good morning. Hey. Hey. Good boy. There he is. Aww. Ooh, you want to tell the people how you feel? Oh.
Give them all a kiss.
Thank you. This is lovely. You are just a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, you lovely boy. Hey, you come down.
He's just happy to be here and be part of the gang. Right, where are we? The creator. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Okay, right. Let's do a little refresh. And context. The Beckett 10 sold for $504. The black label sold for $8,100.
It's mad.
Times are wild, people. Okay. That sold for $360. So that was like $20 difference between a 10.
People value the CGC Pristine almost the same as a PSA 10. Yeah. Oh, someone is absolutely having a chancey war with you.
Okay, that sold for $1,050. So that's about the price of the box. Yeah.
So that's the one of one hit from a box. So it's like.
But then you got, I think, is it 1 card or 3 cards that come in those boxes? Then you got to think the other 2 are like big as well, or maybe it's just 1.
But
well, I mean, whoever got that, congrats. Yeah, Chris, they've been absolute. Whoever got that black label, live in. This is why we love these streams, because crazy things happen. Last year, a black label Umbreon from Evolving Skies went for $12,000. So Posty's still going. Donald Trump's Donald Trump's tie went for $112.80.
And that's one of 12 pieces of his tie.
Yeah. It's a pink tie, salmon.
So that's a $1,200 tie.
It's a salmon tie. That's a pricey old tie.
Expensive tie.
And I imagine it wasn't like a tie from Walmart or Target. I imagine it was a tie for that, you know, had a bit of value to it. Long live Donald Trump's tie. Hasbulla went for $2,800.
Honestly, what nutter is paying $3,000?
Look at him. He's like on his phone.
Card?
He's like, they've made another TikTok meme of me.
He's going, look at this idiot spending $3,000 on me.
Oh my goodness. The tie might be from Peterborough.
That would make it a pricey tie.
Honestly, Greg, the algorithm, you never know what's going to happen.
Don't know what's going on.
Hasbulla, we love you. Okay.
Do we?
Yeah. Tom Brady's,
That's cool.
Yeah, 3,600. That's pretty cool.
I'm interested to know if there's 112 Tom Brady
or
helmets,
if it's,
or if there's
it
112 helmets in the collection of all different
it
players.
doesn't tell you.
You're not getting on that for your new employee. Let's stop. This is someone in chat. Look, they're just ramping you up.
Zetch, you want this?
Zetch, you're not losing a chancey now, are you?
Does Zetch want this?
Trump and Hasbulla PSA 10's not something I thought I'd read today.
Honestly, Greg, you never know what might happen in these streams. Does Zetch actually want this?
Zetch, you want the postie? We'll take a postie.
Only if you're officially moving in, though.
It's more expensive with the card on the bed. It's close. Oh, with buyer's premium, the card. You can sleep on the card. There
we go. Right, so the Mewtwo is currently the highest in a PSA 10 Japanese, 1,725. We're about to end here, but all of these items right here are going to carry on because they were in the bidding window. So Torchic sold for 1,590. Trico in a 9 English. Team Rocket Returns went for 1,380. A couple of the Bandai Cardass in a 10. Nah. Nah. King Gary's still going.
Zetch, you might have to
you might have
to give up your postie.
660, so that is lower than last week, and there's one up next week,
but getting closer
to where it's like should be. Jay Red, thank you so much for the super chat. Always excellent content, Chloe. Opening gym challenge vintage packs tonight from a recent collection purchase. Whatever you get, hopefully it's good. And thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate you and glad that you enjoy the content. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Right. Whoever thinks they're a Chansey collector, you're not, okay? So back off. Let me have my card because I don't have it in the collection. And guys, if you have been enjoying the stream today, please hit the like button on your way in if you haven't already. And we're here nearly every Sunday at the same time. The only time we're not here doing these streams is when we're traveling or when we're away, when there's a show or something on.
Before,
we
so
have, yeah. It just depends on what we have going on. Zetch. I mean,
we wanted to move an in present, but now we just found out we can't buy it.
Well, you don't know that yet.
Maybe we can buy it, maybe not.
I'm a Chansey collector and a Yukimori collector. You're not by any chance after a first edition Neo Destiny Chansey, because if you are, it's not there. Shut your eyes.
You know, it'd be really cool to get
what
the actual model that she made for that card to then be photographed.
That'd be pretty cool.
She makes the clay models and then they photograph.
Can you pass me mine?
Yeah, is this the model they use?
This is on my desk. Pass me. This is also on my desk. This is also on my desk.
You haven't shown this one yet, have you?
And this is also on my desk because it's absolutely iconic. Oh, Chris, you are living my dream right now. You are living my dream. But this is my Chansey army.
That's not as big as my Polytoad.
Why is that right? Can we... Why is one rounder and one more oval?
Don't you just need to like...
Yeah, I think one got squished. Lux, not as many as I'd hoped. Okay, put them back where they were in their specified place.
Was there a specified place?
Yeah.
What about
Not as many as I hoped, Lux. I got 6 altogether, and I hatched 2 shiny happenings. You, on the other hand, I think it was your best community day.
I got 13, maybe.
You did well. You did really, really well.
Yeah, maybe.
Are we getting it for Zech?
You're not allowed.
Why?
Because you're not allowed. We've got...
I know, Chloe, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I hatched the first one, and I was like, that was luck.
Yeah, that's mad,
The
by
second
way.
one,
To
it
get
was
hatched
like
2 of
2.
those.
Yeah, I know. 24-hour pizza on Shiprocked, and he's about to see Kill Switch engage in 20 minutes. He's just on the boat with them, just chilling, just vibing.
I know where I'd rather be.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Is that their song?
No, that's Jess Glynn.
I thought it was Dua Lipa.
You're so far off. Buy my bed and do a fake postie sing on it if you want. Oh, Lux, congrats, Blissey Collector. So I evolved one of my shinies into a Blissey. I think it was the best shiny I got, actually, that I evolved into a
Yeah,
Blissey.
I can't remember if I got 12 or 13.
Love a good pizza, Chris. I'll tell you where there was really good pizza. At the hotel in Anaheim for card party. That pizza was banging.
That was like a weird little... Like,
yeah, it was like
really
a
small,
little... It was just a little...
hole in the wall in the hotel.
yeah, but oh my God, my mouth is watering thinking about it. Yeah, Chloe, it's like a slightly different shade of pink.
It's like almost the same.
But it's like almost the same that you can't even tell. We got... Oh,
You're not allowed.
but look.
What?
Right. 5 seconds.
Chloe, you winning it?
Shiny Chansey is definitely the... Yeah, Shiny Chansey for me, then Happiny, then Blissey. Happiny is like quite a cute pink colour. It's still not that different, but at least Chansey, it's like the green. Yeah.
I got my
Zetro got the Wailord. So the Metagross ended up overtaking the Mewtwo.
Oh, wow.
Zet, you're an icon. New York pizza is hard to beat.
We went to that nice place in New York.
It was a
That
place
was
our
right by Central Park, no?
it was close. Yeah,
Right
it was
on the
like
side street.
3 blocks away maybe, but it was
That's pretty
like a really, really small restaurant.
Yeah.
And
banging.
someone recommended it to us, and I think I want to order a pizza, guys, and it's 3:45 a.m. Right, let's do a refresh.
Oh no. Your Chansey just went for a walk.
You haven't broken it, have you?
I don't know, I can't see it.
I'm not sure about deep dish. I do like a thin and crispy a lot of the time.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's all the way over
He's
there.
absolutely lost the Chansey. Oh, Zech. That's an early start, that is.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. What gym are you going to
Almost
join,
fell
Zech, when you move here? There's one, like, how many minutes away? Like 10
doesn't
minutes?
drive.
Yeah, I know.
How's it 10 minutes away if it doesn't
Oh,
drive?
yeah. That could be a fun one. We can all go together, though. That's a good excuse for us
Yeah.
to start going to the gym. I'm from Southwest Connecticut, and we've got all the good stuff from New York. Now we're in West Texas. Have the good barbecue. We've had some good barbecue in Texas. We went to
going to Terry Black's in
Dallas
in 3 weeks.
And where did we go? Taste of Texas.
We went to Taste of
That
Texas
in Houston
off
was
the KT freeway.
Look at
I
you
think it was
remembering
good
it. When it
fun.
comes to food, he remembers everything.
When this, why that, get my bed, and then we'll talk.
Okay. All right. Sort the room out.
It's boss. It's got all your stuff in it. You need to move.
Yeah, I know.
Whew.
Okay, that's me done now. Right. All red so far. No, oh no, apart from the Cynthia. And the crystal reverse Crobat and a 7. It does, Chris. It really does. Food is too good, but yeah, no. Wait, Terry Black's, what's that? Is that barbecue?
You've been there.
Oh, it's the one we went to. Oh, damn.
I'm just going back without you.
Brilliant. I'm going to be sitting here on my own eating pizza
I'll
with
FaceTime
Frank.
you.
I know I don't want to be FaceTimed.
Okay.
I'm going to have pizza every night for dinner while you're away.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to have barbecue.
Okay, that's fine. Right. 1.5 minutes. So you used to be able to see how many items were left, but they just keep it all as one figure now. Can you stop dropping the Chansey, please?
Yeah, sorry.
When I finally get there and sign my contract, can listen to congratulations by post. That'd be iconic. Do you know what? I'll have it playing as you walk through the door.
Yeah? You'll arrange that.
I'll arrange that. I will indeed. Wait, what is going on here? Why is that?
I was going to say, why did that? Oh, yeah. Get out of there.
I'm out for the count.
Run away. How's Posty doing? Oh, Zetch,
It hasn't had another...
Chloe, you on it?
Chloe's gone quiet in the chat.
Chloe's gone quiet.
Okay, 40 seconds. As I walk through the door with my mum and my bags.
What? Hold on. We didn't agree to a second, Lodger. Uh-oh.
Lola, though.
Oh, yeah, Lola.
I don't know if her and Frank will get on.
No.
Right. Okay, 20 seconds. A lot of these... Oh, Tyranitar EX is really nice as well. Unseen Forces. A lot of EX era up as well tonight.
Yeah.
Shadowless Blastoise, Mudkip, yeah.
7-Eleven
7-Eleven Fair campaign promo. That's pretty cool. Great Encounters, Blaziken in a 10. I feel like a few of them have definitely fallen into... Maybe they were different ones. Right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Chloe, congrats. Congrats. Zetch, don't cry too much. Right, Infernate one for 1,740.
Congrats, Chloe.
Electivire went for 660.
That's why I stopped bidding, Zetch.
He's taken aback.
Oh, he's not happy.
Okay, right, let's see what we've got left here now.
You've made our newest staff member unhappy.
Oh, there's the Top Sun chance.
Oh, that's no number.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Crocodile. So I'm just having a little look and seeing what's actually fully left on the block now.
If she comes to the shop, I'm not serving her.
We can't have that, okay? We cannot. Okay, Cynthia, which I actually pulled for Chris.
Yeah, today.
In Hidden Fates. Yesterday. Empoleon is at 1,600. Still going strong.
So high.
Reverse Altaria from EX Dragon. Pop 1 of 2 in a pristine CGC 10. Erica is still going. Wait, is there any Pikachus?
Wait, Erica's still going.
Erica's invitation is still going. I
Someone
don't think
bid on it.
there's any Pikachus left. Oh no, I might be in trouble here. Is there any Charizards left, Chloe? No, there's not a single.
R.I.P.
There's not a single Pikachu left. There's
Erica for the win.
Pikachu. Oh, Chloe, there's no Charizards left
And
either.
Erica's in the next window.
Honestly, Charizard and Pikachu are always the safe ones to go for last card standing. Did someone go for Empoleon? I feel like they did. I mean, I was down to get it for you. I was down to get it.
Did you win the Erica Master Ball?
Oh, is that one of the ones? Oh, yeah. If anyone has picked anything up tonight during the stream and you're happy to share in the chat, do let us know. Let us know if you won anything and what those items are.
Yeah,
Zetch,
boy.
Zetch, how many items
60?
have you picked up tonight, Zetch, so far? And have you got some more?
That's a great price. It's a good old price, that.
I have a Ruby and Sapphire, 2 Platinum Arceus, Mysterious Encounters, and 16 Glorious Packs of Fusion Strike with me. Gonna film it in the middle of the Caribbean. Honestly, Chris, you're living all of our dream right now. I love the Fusion Strikes just thrown in there to like soften the blow a little bit.
Alfie's still got one left running.
Ooh, Arceus, if you get an AR.
AR7, PSA 10.
Yeah, give us a shout.
Sell it our way.
Give us a shout.
That's the last one we need.
Green Tea's still not allowed to buy things.
Green
Zetch,
Tea's on a ban.
that's a good shift that you've put in there actually. I'm pretty sure someone picked up the Japanese Gold Star Rayquaza who was in the stream a few weeks ago watching. But we don't know whether it's like, I think there's been a few copies up. Oh yeah, Green Tea, we haven't announced the big box break that's happening this month on your birthday. I need to get that up and announced ASAP. We're doing, shall I announce it right now? Shall I announce my big box break right now?
Your big box break?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Which one?
The other one that's happening this month. Not the XY case break, but the other big box break. The Green Tea birthday box break.
Birthday box break. So he's been told he can't buy anything, then he's had a whole box break done for him.
Do we want
to... Do you want it?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
I'll show you guys what it is. That's the announcement. Get ready. It's in the other room. February going to be a wild, wild month. Wild, wild month. Oh, Chris. There's always next time. There's always next time. Right. Are we ready, guys? This is going to be the big box break in February. For Green Tea's birthday, we're going to open up Platinum Arceus.
Green Tea asked for it. Green Tea got it.
There it is. The box is ready to be ripped. So I will get that listed on the website tomorrow. So if anyone wants to get involved, that'll be happening towards the end of the month. And I'm excited because I love the set. Okay, the Empoleon went for 1,920.
Chris, let me buy one pack before you buy them all. Chris, what do you want to open most? What's your favourite set to open?
Chris wants some big spicy openings that we do not have the facilities for. I love that Misty's favour as well. Zetch with the 10 wins. Going in. Okay, we're down to our last few items here, guys.
Erica's in.
I think you might win last card standing.
What a shout on the Erica. I believe he said Skyridge and Expedition. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, honestly, I'd love to. And Skyridge could have very much been a possibility.
We're on our 3rd Skyridge box now. 2 of them were fake.
Yeah.
1 of them was real. And we ended up not opening it.
Butler flew all the way to LA.
I flew all the way to LA.
For a weekend to pick up a booster box, a Skyridge booster box. Literally was there a day. And you got it back. And we had some concerns. So we opened it. And it was full of Crimson Invasion. And it wasn't even sealed Crimson Invasion.
It was resealed Crimson Invasion. So it was actually taken the hits out of the Crimson Invasion packs and then filled the box back up.
I mean, at least give us something at that point. It all got sorted. No money was lost. Apart from your flights and your hotel and your whole trip. At least you had a nice like dinner. Where did you go for dinner? You went for dinner in...
was that Wolfgang Puck?
Yeah, in on Rodeo Drive.
Yeah.
In Beverly Hills. Just treating yourself.
That was lovely.
Yeah, with your fake Skyridge box. That's a wild one.
Oh, the XY...
One of the best reseals I've ever seen, by the way. Oh, yeah, the XY break is going to be perfect. We cracked a Holo Rockets Mewtwo, our favourite Pokemon. J-Red, let's go. What a hit. What a hit.
It's Chloe bringing our postie to us, yeah.
Alright, let's have a little look and see where we are. So a few of these are...
Zetro's claimed part ownership.
Yeah, like, is it like a joint custody situation? That's a pretty cool...
Wait, is that also got a load of hollow?
Yeah.
Is that like
that's supposed to. You can tell that that's meant to look like that.
Like our joint bedroom.
Yeah, could have at least given us sealed Crimson Invasion. So there was a real box topper on top with 2 Skyridge packs on top, but they were resealed with Crimson Invasion inside. And then the rest of the box was Crimson Invasion, all open with not even a reverse holo hit in any of the packs. They absolutely were like, yeah, we're not even giving them reverse holos. So, yeah, the best reseal I think we've ever seen. Had it been obvious, wouldn't have even executed the deal going ahead or spent the time. But like I said, it all got resolved and we ended up getting a real box in the end. But yeah, that was a wild one.
So if you want to be 100% sure of authenticity, bath PWCC.
Yeah, just open the box. Like,
We'll just open the box.
I just got my fake cards from AliExpress. I got a Shining Fates. I love that. A fake Shining Fates booster box. I kind of want to do a video buying like all the fake holiday set booster boxes that just don't exist. They get so creative with like the way they do it. It's insane. It's the Caterpie EX. It's a Charizard in fake evolutions all the time. That's a brilliant one. That's the chase. The Charizard Caterpie EX. Probably like Pop 101.
Yeah, probably not.
Cool. Frank is absolutely lingering. You can go to bed, Frankie. You're a sleepy guy. It's like he wants permission to go to sleep. Yeah, your shared desk with Megan as well, Green Tea. I actually think you might be... Oh, no, Erica hasn't got a bid.
Oh, no, someone bid on Erica.
I was going to say, I think you might be in for a chance there. But
close.
You were very close. So I think we're definitely going to say you win.
Oh, he's had a bid.
Oh, my goodness. Who just did that? I feel like, yeah. I can't believe there's no Pikachu or no Charizard. There's always Pikachu. And, like, without fail, there is always Pikachu and Charizard. Honestly. Okay, 10 seconds go. That's awful. I just spent $100 on a bunch of fake stuff because it's hilarious. I'm here for it. My brother and I split the collection. Occasionally we go on collectors together. That's a nice thing to do as well. And at least that way, you know, you guys can open it together, enjoy it together. Mr. Lee, welcome in. Get that notification bell on. How are you doing? We're back every Sunday with these streams. Right. So, Erica is still going. Oh, bless him. He doesn't want to leave. He wants us to go to bed with him. He is like our child.
Enjoy, Chris.
He sleeps in the bed with us. Oh, Mr. Lee, that's YouTube slacking there. Absolutely slacking. Chris, I'm so jealous. Have the best time. Have a slice of pizza for me as well. Have a great time. Oh, you're living. You are living. Enjoy yourself. I look forward to seeing the pictures. Okay. And Erica has sold. You did very, very well there. You did very, very well. You made it all the way to the end. I wouldn't have guessed any of those Pokemon. No. Crobat, Metagross, Arcanine, Beedrill, and Tangela. Honestly. Oh, Tangrowth. Where are we? So, what a stream it's been.
It's a fun one.
It was a fun one. Some big items. There's some big items up next week as well. So, we'll be back next week, which is probably why I won't be at the show on Sunday, so that I can rest during the day. So then I've got, some energy. I don't know why my eyebrows look like such a weird colour. I haven't done anything to them. There's something going... Yeah, they are a bit ginger, aren't they? Okay, anyway. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We'll be back next week. I'll be back on Wednesday with a mysterious stream that I don't know what it's going to be yet. And keep your eyes peeled because the Arceus booster box will go up tomorrow. Guys, have a great rest of the day, evening, wherever you are. And good night.